this is Meghna Didi, and as I promised, I am here to help you. So, let's start off with understanding why do people comment on the way we look? Because guess what the world population is? It is this much. No, actually, it is this much. No, it is this much. Look at the number of zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are these many people in the world, and yet, even though all of them are so different, only certain types of looks are liked. Why is this? To know about this, we have to study the human brain. So let's begin.
Our brain. And we can do a lot of things without thinking. This is because our brain can act very fast. For example, when we see fire, we know not to touch it. And if there is a car speeding towards us, we know we have to move away from it. And think about this. We breathe without having to think about it for every single moment. The reason your brain can act so fast is because it stores a lot of information in something known as containers. Whatever it is that it sees most frequently or hears more frequently, or is all around it, is stored in the top part of these containers, the top shells. And information that it does not see much, or it does not hear much, or it's not there in the environment, is stored in the bottom part of the container. So what really happens because of this? This means that the brain can actually recall or remember information which is on the top much faster. Think about it like this. These are a pile of books. It would be much easier to pick up the books on the top of the pile than to pick up the books on the bottom of the pile. That's it. It's the same thing. It's easier to recall information on top.
Let's go back to why people comment on our looks. We know that the brain stores information that it sees most frequently, or it hears most frequently, or is around it on top, right? And it is able to take things from the top more quickly. Now, think about what we hear about boys or girls. We see that boys are always shown as having muscles, as being strong, as having a beard, and being tall. We see girls that they should be thin, they should have long hair, they should be fair, and so on. This is not the true information. This is because the brain sees it so much around us that it always remains in our top shelf. To the end of our first video, I hope you've realized that it is not okay for people to comment on your looks, but you also understand why they comment on our looks. It's because all the world that we have and the movies that we see or the serials that we see show people of a certain type of certain looks. So it's always there on the top shelf of our brain. So now what do we do about it? For this, you have to watch video number 2. Bye from Meghna Didi. See you soon.